convincing win against TSM yesterday with Tactical being able to kind of plug and play an AD carry. Like, hey, ultimately, as we get a nice start.
Oh my God, Stun's gonna go down. There's no way he lives there. Rend first. That means it's a reset. That's gonna be big damage onto Cody's son. I don't think he has to use anything else. And he always takes fights with like 300 health. I'm like, no. He's like, this is exactly where I want him. Don't worry. Comes up with a kill every time, just like Liquid there in the mid lane.
Okay.
They take down Cody's son, cleansing all.
Well, at least Ryoma got the turret. No perfect game today, Riv.
Coming back.
Yeah.
A little bit of gold in their pocket. It's gonna help finish some items.
This turret's dead as well.
Charge! Shelly is in. We can see the level difference across the map on the left side of your screen as a few more hits come in. Core JJ leading the charge with Broxa. Arctic assaulting just behind him. They have a big composition. They can kind of just taunt the engage and then take it if they want it. Final chapter across 3, but it's not going to matter. The damage has been delivered by Liquid once again as they are just taking down every member of 100 Thieves. It tried second half of the split from the second day of week 5 onto the first day of week 6. With the same for 100 Thieves though, who will pick up this win. It looks very much so to be in favor of TL if there was any question. Another kill onto Medios and that will drop what would be a 50-50 Baron. And now TL singing a lot of praises around the map. Everybody's been doing a big part in this victory so far as they are 8-0. And this Baron should help put the final touches on the face of 100 Thieves.
Yep, slow and steady by TL. It's not like they've rushed to Dragon Soul. They've allowed those Drakes to sit up for a little bit. They're not rushing to Baron or turret dives, but
I can win. But you're going for a broke before you need to, and it doesn't look like they will even hesitate towards that type of movement. One Nexus turret going down just sub 30 minutes. It looks like both are down with the Nexus wide open.
Here we go.
Liquid looking to pick up a win to bring them to 6-6. Ryoma moving forward. Cosmic Radiance is down. Ryoma goes down before the Emperor can divide. And 100 Thieves will start to get pulled apart as Liquid.
Performance on Rumble in that game. This was all the way back in week 2, so it's important to note that there's been 4 weeks separating those 2 games.
Let's put someone down there who will CS instead, and then we get 2 powerful things. So we're going to have a much more powerful tanky support Nautilus and a farm Senna by the end of the game. That's the logic.
And right now, they're just going toe-to-toe. 3v3 on the bot side. Power Beagle's going to make it a little lopsided, but they have Ignar soloed out. He goes down to a Gravitum lockdown on Johnson's Q. He's out of mana, though, so he's got to be careful as they push the wave with Infernum. They should be able to get out of this one, and what a quick fight. Be able to pick up a cloud for themselves as we see Mountain going to be on the rift. They could try to get the Grig on the back line, but instantly Frog gets doubled up. Could that be the save that keeps him alive? What a play. Power Beagle over the wall now to try to kill Grig. The blast cone puts him to his death, though, and now they're trying to get on Viper. He gets shoved out, so Haymaker doesn't hit, but it's going to be a big scuffle in the Dragon Pit right now, and that is so far the 2-for-1 in favor of FlyQuest. They're starting to come back here. 6.5 minutes in, a double kill coming in for Ignar on the bot side for the tanky Nautilus.
The triple from Nautilus at the end.
All the way to the second tier turret as they make their way around.
The long flank.
And Sweepers on top of the glaives as well. Oh my word.
Look out.
They're just being rude toward Dignitas' vision right now. Grig's going to try to come up and make this a 3v4. Don't know if it's going to happen. Abelios now with the Gravitum out. He does have Severum as well to try to get that overheal and a little bit of movement. Oh, down! A kill coming in onto Grig. Fight still over towards the Tribush as Johnson is going to keep himself alive, and they drop Viper towards the top side. Now everybody piled into the same spot. Power Beagle's kind of stuck towards Johnson. Severum's on as he chases and Calibrum in the back pocket. Fire over the wall. That's the follow-up damage from Calibrum. And now Crescendum is out as he starts to stack the Spectral Chakrams. Who wants to fight the Aphelios now? And they start to push FlyQuest out of the Tribrush area and back onto their own side of the map. FlyQuest is to that engage, being able to back off quick, having a bit of movement speed, and takes on the front line. 2 flanks coming around. Viper and Power of Evil from the river. Duhuni has a lot to think about. Turtle goes quite low as Grig is on him immediately. Jungle to the marksman, not a great thing. It could be Johnson going down, and he does get a face breaker that pulls him in and drops him to the mat. Hooney is now with Power of Evil as Turtle and Grig are going 1v1. How is Afram, who's still alive in this 3v1? They finally bench the Frog, and it is going to be Grig getting chased out of this as well. He thought he could take Turtle down, but that power does come out a little bit if you're soloing this battle here. Finally, a bit of an initiation. That's just going to be for the inhib, pulling onto Hooney. A bit of a fight from Greg as he flag and drags in, but is instantly deleted as a pretty squishy Jarvan. Viper's fighting 2 on his next turrets, takes the third to exit himself out of that ring and keep the fight going. A nice tag in by Ignar's hook there as they keep Aftermoon in a spot for death. But they want the inhibitor turrets. The minions are now following them through with this Baron. It looks like they may be able to seal the deal finally. Whoa, Santorin flies in with the Zanya. He's going to be going down under the turret as they just throw themselves into the fire, knowing the Nexus should follow along with them. FlyQuest is going to move it to 8-4.
CLG did look better with Pobelter in. Funnily enough, the last time CLG Pobelter played against TSM,
Always got to make sure they're going to be involved in first blood. Here it may not be, so Wiggly has very high kill participation with the team. He's the one really giving them that first bit of gold that flashes out.
there's no flashes
He's
to follow.
cruising. Price Seeker coming up. Dardoch can be able to trade this. Oh, they're going to teleport back in. Broken Blade's going to go into the fight as well to try and get a grasp if they can. Kabe from the bot lane going to connect 1W. The Q follow through. Arcane shift damage as well. Damage on the Wiggly. Can you believe it? TSM come up with first blood. Kind of seems like TSM went from the we'll let early Drakes go to it's too late to let Drakes go now. And we don't want to have them on soul point, but even for Cloud, that seems a little interesting.
He's gonna go for steal.
Going for the fight, Bjergsen with Redemption on the other side, so they do kind of have a bit of a health reset on this. He's going to give it to the team immediately. That's going to be a smite in from Dardoch as he comes in for the fight. Still going down, Broken Blade in the death realm with Stixxay. The flash for Flash, he's going to get him with the mace shot, and then it will be a Retribution kill over onto Broken Blade. Dardoch's taking quite a bit of damage as he flag and drags out. That's going to be a Drowsy over onto Smoothie. He goes down with a Mystic shot coming in from Kabe. Right back to the fight. Kabe used teleport on that one to gather with the team. Knight pops over, Equalizer's in as Wiggly tries to go over the wall. They're going to have Biofrost locked up for a moment, so they get flash resources down off of TSM. Ruin baits a bit of damage in his Pobelter's now by himself. Goes down the field to lock down Dardoch. Just over the walls, a bit of damage, and there goes Ruin with the flash for the follow-up.
Pobelter's Chaos Storm did so much damage there. Jungler down for TSM, but instead of taking that Cloud Soul, COG's moving straight over to the Baron. This will delay the Cloud Soul, but it gives COG Baron.
Seems like they're okay with that, Jad. It is going to be a pickup for TSM on it.
They don't want to give it up either. Kench just used his semi-global. They're going to push him off with Pobelter.
Oh, no way. He's down there with Pobes.
Bring it on.
Got a Q on, adds the damage over. They're going to get teleported on now. Grey Health's going to be the bait for Smoothie. There's Broken Blade. Grabs him in. No! He flashed out of that right into the brush. It is going to be Cloud Drake going over to TSM, but Broken Blade's in the death realm now, and it looks like the rest of his team has to leave him. He does get a kill. Big pickup for Broken Blade, but these are trades now.
And Baron up. They're trying to fight.
Oh, they flash right to the Equalizer. Bjergsen's down to half already. Dardoch's into the fight. He has to go with the rest of his team, and he's instantly deleted. Broken Blade standing tall, but he's going to go down. Smoothie gets the lick that sticks. And they are now onto the inhibitor turret. This could be it as CLG now pushed into the base of TSM with 2 members of TSM down. A teleport now comes in up a refresh health bar. There goes Biofrost. They're looking for the back line. Smoothie is now in the front with Grey Health. Kabe firing in what he can, and the Nexus turrets are in the eyes of CLG as they look to take down TSM. Will it be able to happen? The next Nexus turret in their eyes. Kabe on the right side has a lot of minions to fire through, but I think it's all just too much. Kabe getting cooked up. CLG's on to the Nexus, and CLG will surge over TSM to take the victory.
And what a game.
The soup really is heating up. You're talking about some good performances. Yesterday, one of them for me was Hanser, especially for Golden Guardians. He had really good individual plays, fighting his way out of 1v2 scenarios, setting his team up for a lot of advantages. So I am going to have my eyes on the top lane spinning wave as well. Closer, though, big early move here. Goes Sejuani red buff level 2 game.
Oh, let's see it. There's no sort of escape mechanism here for Kumo. He's caught out, should be beaten down. First blood over to Hanser. Well done by Golden Guardian. Well, it's not going to be deathless here for long. Closer goes in, but he bites off more than he can chew. And Zazel's the man who's got the kills. He will fall there at the end. Keith making sure it happens and flashing back over the wall. I'm not going to lie, for a second I thought that Flaming Rumble was a super...
Tower down on top side.
Closer tried to make a play there, but the ulti's not finding the mark. Rumble all comes down in a really nice spot, and Zazel is just fearless on this champion, barbecuing everybody up nice and crispy. Double kill for Finn Scarin, right in time for Shelly to spawn. It is all coming up EG.
When support players get unleashed, Captain Flowers.
The Drake comes a-knocking once more. EG would love to get that soul. We'll see if Golden Guardians can defend here yet again. Equalizer goes down, finding its way onto Keith and FBI. Since Garen's looking to get a kick, but a nice deny, a good devour coming through from Keith. Since Garen is rooted up, he's going to be taken very low, but FBI is taken down. Kumo's got the kill on that one, and Zazel grabs a kill onto Keith. Haunter is still trying to get some sort of a kill on someone in the back line, but he's just not able to do it here yet. Golden Blue nearly killed. Haunter buying time with the stasis. Shuts down Predator over to Bang, and Evil Geniuses just annihilate the Golden Guardians.
Incredible focus from EG.
Situation for the Golden Guardians, who will try to push out these waves as much as humanly possible. You almost think they're going to have to force this on Elder Drake here nice and early again. They cannot afford to wait around and allow EG to be the ones who decide the pace of this engage. Keith finds one lick onto a target. Closer looking to find the CC down on a Bang, but now it's going to be Kumo mounting the counterattack. Keith taken very low. Has to gobble up FBI, who flashes away, but he's going to be 200 HP. Into the back line, continues the Evil Geniuses. Shockwave's not going to find a lot. Spin Scarin kills off Golden Glue. It's a 2-for-0 here so far. And with FBI down, that is surely the game. Golden Guardians, they put up a valiant fight. They fall in the final skirmish there. And with the inhibitors already gone, it's all over but the victory march.
Yep, that's going to be a GG for EG versus GG. Captain
That was clean.
F.
I like that. That was clean until the very end. Either way, that's the Nexus exploding there. Evil Geniuses take down the Golden Guardians and tie them up in the standings.
Wow.